Welcome friends. So in this video we'll continue with the work on the logarithm. Earlier we have made two videos. In that I have discussed the pyqs on logarithm from the JEE Mains point of view. I have covered last 40 years questions, so it could be AIEEE based question and it could be JEE Mains question also. So in this set, in this particular video also I am going to cover questions 13 to 20 based on JEE Mains. See, I am taking from last 40 years. So earlier it was just like subjective kind of paper also. So that's why you are not getting options over here. Fine, very basic questions. And I told earlier also that in the recent past, last 3, 4, 5 years, questions on logarithm has stopped coming directly. Directly question on logarithm has stopped coming. But in this 2021 session, there were quite a few questions on logarithm which has come in mains, and obviously advanced is always having a weightage on logarithm. So after covering most of the question of mains and the AIEEE level, I will shift to the advanced level question of logarithm. But when I am saying that the questions stop coming on logarithm, it doesn't mean that log has been moved out of the syllabus. Log is always the part of syllabus. Those questions are not directly on the logarithm. It could be in the form of someone else. We have seen so many questions in the theory of equation, pyqs of mains and advanced, that concept of logarithm is involved. So log is always the utmost important topic. Log is a topic which is also useful for CA foundation student, CAT student, NDA student, and so on and so forth. NSC GS student, KBPY student, NMTC student. Log is most important. This last question, which has been the JEE question earlier, now they don't ask this. Find the number of digits in to the power 56. That was supposed to be the what we can say that the hot cake question for the NMTC earlier, and that too of 8th standard level and 9 and 10 standard. Till 10 standard they used to ask this question in NMTC. Fine. So log is always a very important topic. So let us start with the first question, that is question number 13, because we have finished 12 questions in the earlier two videos. Solve for x. This relation is there and they are asking us to solve for x. So before this, I will just put on one relation of log, which I guess is important over here. That log a, suppose to the base ab is there. So what we can write it down? So basically this, or I can say that log a to the base a. So this is a quadratic and this is 2x plus linear. So I can say that this quadratic can be broken down into two parts, factor of 2 linear. And suppose if I got same 2x plus 3 here, then in that case what will happen? You know that log ab is log a plus log b. And since I have a base a, so it will be like that, and this is 1. So it is 1 plus log b to the base a. That is something the answer we are getting. I will use this concept to crack this question. So I have 6x square plus 23x plus 21. It's a quadratic. We can split it by using splitting the middle term. But since now I hope that you guys have quite a few experience on this, so we can directly take, and I have already given you the clue that it will be something like that. And always, this question is of 1987 JEE Mains. 1987 JEE Mains. So to that level, 1987 is considered to be a good question, but nowadays it is a very ordinary kind of question. So can I say that log to the base 2x plus 3, and here I will directly put 2x plus 3 as one of the factor, and 6x square and 21, so I can say 3x plus 7 will be another factor. We can cross check. Fine, 2x into 3x is 6x square, this is 14x plus 9x, 23x, and 7 is 21. That's it, so simple. And is equal to what? 4 times minus, not times, 4 minus log of 3x plus 7 is the base. So I guess 3x plus 7 should be in the body also. So 3x plus 7, here it is 4x square plus 12x plus 9. What we can have? Can I broken it down into something like this? 3x plus 7 is here. So if 3x plus 7 is not coming there, then definitely 2x plus 3 will come. Why 3x plus 7 is not coming? Because see here coefficient of x square is 4 and if I took 3 common out of that, so 3 and 4 is not having a common factor. That's why I dropped this plan and I am just taking 2x plus 3. See, this question can be solved in other YouTube channel with a little detailed approach, but I am just giving you the short trick and I am giving you the approach which you need to follow. This is very important. No one will give you this approach, directly factor. They will tell you, okay, fine, factorize this and then check out and check this. I have directly gone because such questions are like that only. Otherwise, this question can take more than a page to solve and more than 5 minutes, and mains student don't have 5 minutes for one question. Fine. So if I am taking 2x plus 3 and this is direct, this is a perfect square of 2x plus 3. We can just check out. We can just check out. It is 2x plus 3 whole square. It is that simple. Fine. So this is my new relation. So I know that it is log a to the base a, which is 1 plus log b, which is 3x plus 7 to the base 2x plus 3 is equal to 4 minus, okay, 4 minus 2x plus 3 square, correct? So 2x plus 3 square, then 2 moves ahead. So 4 minus 2 times log of 2x plus 3 to the base 3x plus 7. That is something I am getting. So let me just work out this body base and this body base. Fine. So they are just reverse of each other. Let me take this to be this complete to be y. This complete to be y. So 1 plus y is equal to 4 minus 2. Log of 2x plus 3 to the base 3x plus 7. If this is y, so this will be 1 upon y. It is as simple. This will be 1 upon y. So let me solve it quickly. 4 minus 1 is 3 and this is y plus 2 upon y. See, it's a quadratic. It's a quadratic and you will get 2 values of y, but apply common sense. In spite of wasting your time, just apply common sense. First and foremost, my log should always be positive. That is the basic concept or log of log, or I can say that the basic relation for log. So can I say that the y should be positive? So one value, just for observation here, I can say that one value of y is 1. Because y is equal to 1, 2 upon 1, 1 plus 2, 3. And another value of y will be 2. Check out. 2 plus 2 by 2 is 1, so 2 plus 1, 3. That's it. So you got y is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. What was my y? Y is this. So that is log of 3x plus 7 to the base 2x plus 3 is equal to, let me take out first 1. So law of transformation says that 3x plus 7 will become 2x plus 3. Fine. So this is x and 3 minus 7 is minus 4. Fine. So x is equal to minus 4. This is not your answer. In case of log, you have to cross check. Fine. If x is equal to minus 4, if I put it over here, this base 2x plus 3 will become negative. 2 into minus 4 minus 8 plus 3 is minus 5. Log base couldn't be negative. Log base couldn't be negative. Log base couldn't be 0. Log base couldn't be negative. Log base couldn't be 1. So obviously this is discarded. This is discarded. So second will be equal to 2. So it will be 2x plus 3 the whole square is equal to 3x plus 7. Let us solve this. 4x square plus 12x plus 9. 3x plus 7 shifted here. 3x plus 7 I am putting. So when I will shift it here, so it will be 4x square plus 9x. 9 minus 7 plus 2 is equal to 0. Fine. And when you solve this, you will get a split plus 8 and plus 1. Fine. And if I am not wrong, your answer should come minus 2 and minus 1 by 4. Fine. Your answer will come, yeah, it's minus 2 and minus 1 by 4. Let us quickly check. Minus 2 won't possible because 2 2s are 4, minus 4 plus 3 is negative. Not possible. Minus 1 by 4 is possible. Minus 1 by 4 is possible. So your answer for this question is x is equal to minus 1 by 4. So I can give little credit to this question. A good question. Good question asked in 1987. But I guess quite a few other questions are very, very simple. I hope this is fine. So I have done a very important aspect by taking this question, that whenever you come across such category of question, you need to follow this. Most of the time while teaching the law, teacher used to forget this rule. So this is again a very important rule. We have used this rule. And another point to be noted in this particular question is nothing but The value of x which you got need to be cross-checked. Fine. Second question. This seems to be tough question. This seems to be tough question. Very simple question. We just use. We are not habitual of decimal in trigonometry. But what is 0.25? 0.25 is 1 by 4. So it is basically pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 is 1. Log 1 to the base anything is 0. Answer is 0. AI triple E question. AI triple equivalent to JEE. So that is AI triple E question. It took 5 seconds and not even paper pencil. Fine. Third question is log tan 1 degree plus log tan log m plus log n is log mn OPQR. So log mn OPQR is log tan 1 degree, tan 2 degree, tan. I know there is 145, and then tan 88 degree, and finally tan 89 degree. Isn't it? A very typical trigonometric question of what we can say 10th standard. I have seen this question in 10th standard book. Fine, this trigonometry, not logarithm. This can be solved. We know that tan 89 is cot 1 complementary. Cot and tan are reciprocal of each other. So tan 1 cancel with cot 1, tan 2 cancel with cot 2 because this is cot 2. So everything get cancelled except this. Because tan 44 get cancelled with tan 46. This is something will remain. And I know the value of this 1. Tan 45 is 1. So my question changes to log 1 to the base anything. Doesn't matter to me. They are not even given the base. So log 1 is 0. Log 1 is 0. So your answer for this question is again 0. See again 5, 10 second question. 5. This seems to be beauty. Not so strong, but maybe little time consuming, but I will tell you a faster method for this. Fine, this is AB to the power, BC to the power, CA to the power, and generally what used to happen when log is at the top, we used to bring it down because we can solve it at that level. They are just given this question for simplification. So let us try what I can do. A power, again A power, B power, again B power, C power, again C power. So let me club it out. A power something into A power something is A power m plus n. That is 7th or 8th standard law of indices rule. So can I jump that quickly? So A power what? Log A by B plus A power log C by n. And you will definitely get a clue, a pattern. You will understand the pattern. Fine. Into B power log A by B. Fine, plus log B by C. I am not interested to do C power because you will get a pattern. Fine. Now log m plus log n is log mn. A by B into C by A. So A get cancelled C by B. So I hope now you got the pattern. A power log C by B. I hope this is fine. Into B power anyone. B get cancelled, A by C, log A by C. So my cycle is A, B, C, B, C, A, C, A, B, isn't it? So I have not solved the third question, but I got a pattern. Fine. So that is something I got, but this is not a simplified version because this is still little complicated. So what I can do, let me take this equal to some x. And as I told, bring the log ahead is nothing but taking log of both sides. So whenever you need to drop down log in the base, not in the power, in that case take log of both sides. So when I will take log of both sides, so it will be log m and p is log m plus log n plus log p. So log m plus log n plus log P, and here is log x. See, we have to find the value of x. By taking log of both sides, I got log x. Now, can I do one thing here? Can I do one thing here? Bring this log to this side. This is possible for me. This is possible for me. So I can just do that. So that was question number 16 we were doing. So when I am bringing that log to upside, so it will be log C by B, log C by B, log A. plus log a by c log b plus log b by a log c and is equal to log x. We will take it in the end. Now log m by n is log m minus log n. So that is log c minus log b. This portion log m by n is log c minus log b times log a plus log a minus log c. Believe me, I am just doing this for your sake, but it is not at all required. See, that is the difference between a guy who has worked in such a way. I am not saying 2 years, 3 years. I am just saying in such a way that he can directly look at the given expression and judge it. Fine. This will get cancelled. See how? Log c log a minus log a log c minus log a log b plus log a log b minus log b log c plus log b log c. Everything get cancelled, and here it was log x. So everything can get cancelled with 0 is log x. So x is obviously 1 because log 1 is 0. And I am telling you, this question is again an oral question. We don't require to do all this. I have done this just for your sake. It is very oral question. Just observe the pattern. It's a cycle. It's a cyclic pattern. So when you are dealing with a cyclic pattern, you will always get such kind of answer. I have done some questions on cyclic pattern in theory of equation, quadratic equation. Fine. So you just need to observe. It's more of a thinking rather than solving it till end. Fine. So very simple question again. Let us jump to the next question. Question number 17. This is fine. Okay. So it is given this equal to this. Fine, and find this. So I can take this to be y and convert everything in terms of y. Convert everything in terms of y. So let us just try this. Let us just try this question. Fine. So again an easy question for us. This 8 can be written as 2 power 3, and we know how to treat this. This is log to the base 2. This is 1 by 3 log x to the base 2. 1 by 3 because this 3 goes, we know that rule of log is equal to, this is 1 by 3 log to the base 2 because 8 become 2 by 3. So this is 1 by 3 log and this is log x to the base 2. Fine. So it's very clear log x to the base 2 to be considered as y. But a smart work, one smart work will give you a little better advantage of skipping 2 steps. In spite of taking log x to the base 2, you will get your answer. No issue is equal to y. I will take log x to the base 2 is equal to 3y. Rather 1 by 3 log x to the base 2 is equal to y. Because this will directly give me y. Easier to solve. So this is a common sense which you need to show at the time of exam. So is equal to 1 by 3, this 3 should be shifted over here. Fine. And this is log to the base 2 and this is nothing but 3y. Isn't it? Fine. Observe closely, this 3 is going here. Fine. Log body to the base 2, log body to the base 2. Can I do y cube is equal to 3y? Taking anti-log of both sides, so it gives me either y is equal to 0 and y is equal to plus minus root 3 because y square will be 3, so y is equal to plus minus root 3. So y is equal to 0. What was my y? My y is 1 by 3 log x to the base 2 is equal to 0. So obviously 1 by 3 cannot be 0, so this will be 0. So 2 power 0 is 1. So x will be equal to 1. So I am getting x is equal to 1. Can I get that? Log 1 will be 0, log 1 will be 0, log 1 will be 0. So can I take that value? No. It won't be possible. So discard that. Now y is equal to root 3. If I took y is equal to root 3, so what will happen? If I took y is equal to root 3, so what will happen? It will be 2 log x to the base 2 is equal to 3 root 3. And x will be 2 power 3 root 3. X will be 2 power 3 root 3. Question answers this. Fine. But directly, oh, it's my mistake. I required log x to the base 2. So directly 3 root 3. Fine. So 3 root 3 square or minus 3 root 3 square. So in both the cases 3 root 3 square, because I thought that we need to get the value of x, but it is this. So 3 root 3 or minus 3 root 3 square is 27. So answer for this question is 27. Very simple. Earlier it was 0, I guess. This. So when I put that value 0 power 0 square, so 0 is something which we can discard here. Fine. So in this way you can solve this question very quickly. We can have other approach to solve this question, like in spite of taking y cube is equal to 3y, we can shift it there and then solve it. This is log ab, so log a plus log b, kind of. That is something increasing the step. That is something increasing the step. So make sure that we are not here to increase the steps. Hope this is fine. A very simple question again. Next question is question number 18. So question number 18 seems to be change of base question. I hope that basic concept of logarithm change of base is something which you know. Now, this question number 18. So here base is a, here it is 1. So can I make it log a to the base a? So it's 1. By doing that, I am getting the same base. Here it is log b to the base a. A typical CA foundation question. Log this one is c to the base c. Now log m plus log n is log m. So I can have a common base a. So log abc to the base a plus log abc to the base b plus log abc to the base c. Fine. Now we know that if log is in the denominator, we can shift it in the numerator. Okay, that is change of base. So A, B, C are different bases. A, B, C product will be same. So I can rewrite it as log A, B, C base here and A here plus log B and A, B, C plus log C and A, B, C, log M plus log M. Possible only when the base is same. So it will be log A, B, C product the base A, B, C, which is 1. So answer for this question is 1. Most of the time, the answer for simplification of log is 0 or 1. Mostly. Fine. So again, a very simple question, change of base category. Fine. Now next is 19th question. If ABC are sides of right angle triangle where C greater than A. Okay, C is greater than A. They are saying it's a right angle triangle, and they are asking find the value of. And C minus B is also given, and obviously if it is given then it should be definite. It shouldn't be indefinite. C minus B should be positive. So that means C is greater than A given as well as C is greater than B. So C should be hypotenuse. So I can simply judge that this right angle triangle will be like this. Isn't it? ABC are sides. So C square is equal to A square plus B square. Now observe this. Observe this very closely. Observe this very closely. Can I say that it is this same, this same. So it is something like x plus y upon xy, which is nothing but split 1 upon y plus 1 upon x. This common sense is something which you need to put on. Always remember. So now replace y and x. So it will be 1 upon log a to the base c minus b plus 1 upon this and this get cancelled log a to the base c plus b. Just last question. We don't want a different base, we want the same base, which is this a. And log is in the denominator, so I can rewrite it as log of c minus b to the base a plus log of c plus b to the base a. So log m plus log n is log m. Log m n to the base a. So that is log c square minus b square to the base a, and c square minus b square is a square, so it is log a square to the base a. 2 moves ahead, so 2 log a to the base a. I don't think you need to do all this step. Your answer is 2. Your answer is 2. So it's all, we can say that the numerical answer we are getting. Fine, numerical answer we are getting. Hope this is fine. Simple question again. So I guess just 2 questions of this set was a little complicated, rest were easy. Little complicated, not much. So log is something, if the question based on log as well, which is having very high chances for 2022 student depending upon the trend of 2021 JEE Mains and especially advanced also. So you just focus on this. So it's a hand mark. It's a hand mark. This is something a very typical question. Find the number of digits in 2 to the power 56. So very typical solution. Let x is equal to 2 to the power 56. For this you may require a little knowledge of how to check log value from table. It requires characteristic and multis of part. So just see. So x is equal to 2 to the power 56, taking log of both sides to the base 10. So it is log 2 to the power 56. 56 moves ahead. So 56 into log 2 value is 0.3010. Fine. And I hope that everyone knows the table. Everyone knows the table of 56. I used to say this in my class. Everyone knows the table of 56. So it is 56. 16.8. Fine. So this is something I am getting log x. 56 table. Anyway, so we had a value of x. So taking anti-log of both sides. So anti-log of log x is anti-log of 16.856. I am not interested in the value because question asks is find the number of digits. So anyone who know how to calculate the value of log or anti-log from table, they know that anti-log of a number is calculated. Anti-log of a number is calculated by looking at the digit before decimal. Because after decimal is something you need to check out from the log table. Here the characteristic part will be calculated from a number before decimal. So it's a 16 number. The number is 16 before decimal. So number of digit will be 16 plus 1 7. That is the characteristic. So total number of digits here will be 17. Hope this is fine. So I am still searching few more questions of mains level because all these questions are still simple. So if I have not got any further question, relevant question, then I will jump in the next video to the JEE advanced question. So we will just cover up many questions of JEE advanced logarithm. Those will be little better question compared to this. Again easy but little better compared to this. Hope this is fine. Thank you very much.